everyone, and welcome to the Character Awards of 2014. A few weeks ago, more like a month ago actually, I posted the Character Awards announcements with help from my friend Goldfish, and now here I am, only me, no one else is here, to give you the results. Who has won the Character Awards of all the books that I have all the book series that I have reviewed this year, which are Daughter of Smoke and Bone, Ranger's Apprentice, Heroes of Olympus, and the Kane Chronicles. So let's begin. Our first category, Best Male Character of 2014, and that is the all-around, who is the best male character, who is the funniest, the sweetest, the nicest, the most awesome at fighting. And the nominees for that award were Will Trudy from Ranger's Apprentice, Percy Jackson from the Heroes of Olympus, not the Percy Jackson series, remember, prequels do not count, and Haziel from Daughter of Smoke and Bone. So the winner from the Ranger's Apprentice is Will Trudy for, well, his just all-around good attitude towards everything, even his revelation in the 12th one. It's just so sweet. He's just such a sweet person, and he's just fantastic at fighting, and you don't want to cross him, which makes him the best male character of 2014. Now, for the opposite, who is the best female character? Same idea, just for all our girls this time. So, the nominees were Sadie Kane from the Kane Chronicles, Alyss from Ranger's Apprentice, and Annabeth Chase from Heroes of Olympus. And the winner of this one, from the Kane Chronicles, Sadie Kane, because you gotta love a girl who can have sass to a god. Remember that. She just does sass to everyone, including Anubis, is funny, but has a good sense and good morals, and can kick some butt with some magic. Gotta love that. She's also fearless, so might as well throw that one in there. Our next category is Most Mysterious Character. So who is the character that made us think the most, that made us go, what are you doing? What are you up to? Your past. Interesting. So, the nominees were Nico D'Angelo from the Heroes of Olympus, Halt from Ranger's Apprentice, and Brimstone from Daughter of Smoke and Bone. And the winner of the Most Mysterious Character of 2014 goes to, from the Ranger's Apprentice, Halt, because seriously, this guy, you don't know anything, like barely anything about him until the 8th book. All the references, he makes to everything else. So Halt is our most mysterious character of 2014. Next category, the best fighter of 2014. And our nominees are Frank Zhang from the Heroes of Olympus, Horace from the Ranger's Apprentice, and Loraz from Daughter of Smoke and Bone. And this time, best fighter, we're looking at fighting. Not fighting style, not anything like that, but fighting. Who is the best fighter? Who would you want to not be up against in a fight because you know you will lose? And from Daughter of Smoke and Bone, we have Loraz coming in for our best fighter because her death tally, for one thing, all the way up to her arms is the longest, so obviously she's pretty good, and she's beaten her brother plenty of times, and intimidates just everyone. So she is the best fighter of 2014. Next category, category number 5, the deepest character. So now we're talking character-wise, actual character written. Okay, so who is the deepest? Who is just like a depth that you just can't understand? Like, they're not the cliche characters. No cliche characters are here. They are the deepest, most complex characters. So our nominees are Akiva from Daughter of Smoke and Bone, Zaya from the Kane Chronicles, and Nico D'Angelo from the Heroes of Olympus. And the winner from the Heroes of Olympus is Nico D'Angelo, because, well, it's Nico we're talking about, especially in Blood of Olympus, House of Hades. You have a new perspective. You could go back and read every single book from the 3rd one and just have a completely new perspective on what to think, how he feels, just how you see him. You have a completely new perspective. You're not going, you're a creepy kid. You're just sad and upset, and you, like you feel for him more if you go back and read the book. And that just makes him the deepest character, because if you can go back and like see a character in a whole new light, that's some depth right there. Next category, the most powerful character. Who has the most power? We're talking power. It could be magic, it could just be pure power, it could be authority. Let's see. So, our candidates are Anubis from the Kang Chronicles, Hazel LeQuee from the Heroes of Olympus, and Akiva from Daughter of Smoke and Bone. And our winner for the most powerful character from the Kang Chronicles is Anubis. Why? Because he's a god. That is all you need to say. He is an immortal teenage god of death. That implies he has a lot of power, and he joined forces with Walt, so now he has even more power. Our next category, number 7, the funniest character. Who is the character that just makes everyone laugh, no matter what they do, no matter what they say, no matter what the situation? Our candidates are Susanna from Daughter of Smoke and Bone, Halt from The Ranger's Apprentice, and Leo Valdez from the Heroes of Olympus. And our winner from the Heroes of Olympus is Leo Valdez, because even in this book, when, like, I don't want to give too many spoilers, because I don't know if you've seen my review or read this book yet, so no spoilers, but what he does at the end, how he can stay happy through this entire book and still be funny when he goes off at the end, that is a great moment. He can still crack a joke, and he has always cracked a joke. He's one of those people who will not pass up the opportunity to make a joke. So he wins the funniest character of 2014. Our next category is the most annoying character. So this is the character that annoys you for some reason. Okay, that you either want them to be quiet, you want them to go away, you are just like, you are a fail. Just, why are you doing this? So the candidates are Octavian from the Heroes of Olympus, Diego from Daughter of Smoke and Bone, and Anubis from the Kang Chronicles. And the winner is, once again from the Heroes of Olympus, Octavian, because I have not come across any other character that I have just been so annoyed with at what this guy does, especially in this book. I've never come across a character more annoying than him. Never. In all the books I have read, I have never come across a more annoying character. And everyone knows it. So he wins the most annoying character of 2014. Okay, our next category is the best unofficial couple. So now it's unofficial. So like one of those things where it's a cliffhanger, but you know, like within a week or two is going to happen. So our candidates are Loraz and Ziri, Nico and Will, and Walt, Anubis, and Sadie. So, the winner is, once more from the Heroes of Olympus, because there's just so many characters to choose from, is Nico and Will. Why? Because, like, you just don't expect it. Again, like, Nico being so deep, and it's one of those things where you can still go back and, like, just read it and be like, there it is, there it is. And, like, how they interact with each other, you just love. It's like, this is how it should be. This is right. This is right. That's what you're thinking. And our final category is the character who has avoided the most death. Oh, this is a fun one. So, our candidates are Annabeth Chase from the Heroes of Olympus, Ziri from Daughter of Smoke and Bone, and Halt from Ranger's Apprentice. And our winner from Ranger's Apprentice is Halt. Because, again, with all these references and battles he's made, and even one comment in the 4th one where he literally tells somebody, you're going to have to get in line behind like a couple thousand, because that's how many people want to kill this guy, and he's had so many close calls, so many close calls, and they make references to close calls he had in previous books and in his past, and like you don't even know how many close calls he's had with death. So he wins the character who has avoided the most death of 2014. And now, the 11th category, which for each series, I have picked one person, I could have reviewed them or not, who is just the best character of the whole series. So, let's start with the Kane Chronicles. Who is the best character from the Kane Chronicles? And the best character from the Kane Chronicles is Walt Anubis. I'm considering them one character because of what happens at the end of this book, but it is Walt Anubis. I love both of them, and I'm glad that Walt became Anubis' host, because now I don't have to pick which one's better. But every time Walt came in, or Anubis came in, I was like, now something's gonna happen. Here we go. Something's gonna happen. And they're both nice and great guys in one person. So, good thing Sadie stopped complaining and now they're together. So, that is who is the best character of the Kane Chronicles. And the best character from Daughter of Smoke and Bone. But it is Haziel, because he is a pretty deep character when you think about it. You don't get rid of him. Even in this book, he's gone in this book. You don't really see him, but you're still thinking about him. They still bring him up. They still have jokes in there. And that's the fun part of Haziel. That's why he's the best character. He is morally set compared to everyone else. And he's funny, he's nice, and he doesn't let anything bother him. That's the greatest part. Everyone makes jokes about the misbegotten, and he doesn't let it bother him. He's just like, I don't care. So he is the best character of Daughter of Smoke and Bone. Now, who is the best character of Ranger's Apprentice? This one was really hard. I know you all probably think I'm going to say Will Treaty, but honestly, I think the best character of Ranger's Apprentice is Cassandra. That's who I think, because you see her in the second book, and she just continues to grow and expand in how she wants to fight more, and just the way that she handles everything. It's not your cliche princess who wants the prince or the knight to rescue her. No, she takes matters into her own hands, and that is why she is the best character from Ranger's Apprentice. And finally, oh, the inevitable, the Heroes of Olympus. Who is the best character from the Heroes of Olympus? This was so hard. I can't tell you how hard it was to pick just one out of the 9 that I liked. And I say 9. Like, I loved every single character in this series except Octavian. And I can't tell you how hard it was, but I'm going to have to go with Nico D'Angelo, because every single time he came in, you knew something was going to go down, you knew something was going to happen. It advanced the plot even. He just advanced the plot every single time. He was nice, he's pretty funny with his dry humor, and you get like so many feels for him. And then, okay, I haven't reviewed him yet, so I'm sorry, but the ending of this just made it even better. Okay, just even better. So the best character of the Heroes of Olympus is Nico D'Angelo. So that is it, and now I'm throwing in a category number 12, the best character of 2014. And I will tell you right now, the candidates are Walt Anubis, Haziel, Cassandra, and Nico D'Angelo. So, who will it be? Who is the best character? Those are the candidates. They're the best characters of their books, but who is the best character of 2014? So, the best character of 2014 is... This is so hard to choose. So the best character of 2014 is Nico D'Angelo. So why is it Nico D'Angelo? I know a lot of you are probably going, well, of course it is. You're picking all of these. I know I'm picking all of these. But really, who can deny it? The way that he stood up to Cupid, the way that he faced everything in this book. Just everything. He faced his beliefs, like his entire personality. He faced the world, the entire personality. He faced everything and just put himself out there and was like, this is who I am. When he had his line at the end of this book, the end of this one right here, you were like, he's putting himself out there. He has finally let it go. Yes, he did Let It Go, and the Let It Go song fits way too well with him. But he finally just released it, and he's like, I don't care what anyone thinks of me. I don't. I'm the son of Hades, and I'm homosexual. Deal with it. And I love characters who are just like that. They are not trying to fit in. They don't automatically fit in. They're the outcast, and then they work their way back in, and everyone realizes, whoa, there's a lot more to this character than that meets the eye. So that's why Nico is the best character of 2014 for his bravery of putting himself out there, and just his awesomeness, his sheer awesomeness. Come on. Sheer awesomeness. Sheer awesomeness. So, that is the Character Awards of 2014. Come back next year for the Character Awards of 2015, but first we gotta get some series in there for 2015. Now, I know I'm still reviewing these characters, so I'm sorry, but these guys will not be in the 2015 Character Awards because they were already in the 2014 one, and I only have 4 characters left. So yes, that is the Character Awards of 2014. Next week, look out for a video that will just be the montage of everything. I'll pick out a fun song, and I will put all the characters who won, their pictures in this reel, and so that you can know who they are and see who they are and know where they're from. And that's it for this week. Happy New Year, everyone, and I will see you all next year in 2015, where we will start the year off with talking about Jason Grace from the Heroes of Olympus. So, thanks for watching. Bye!